back to Craig's Custom Cooking. Tonight for supper I'm going to make mutton curry or goat curry. So let me show you the process. Alright, here I have 1 kilogram of goat with the bone still in it. It's also known as mutton. There's the bone. Now we're going to make this into a curry. So we're going to marinate the meat first. So I have here a half a cup of just plain regular yogurt. A lot of recipes that you get, if they're Indian recipes, they'll call for curd. Yogurt is the same thing as curd. So we put that in. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Now I'm just going to get in with my hands and mix it all up. Going to make sure everything turns yellow, that way you know the turmeric's mixed in with the yogurt really well. Alright, that's it. Now we're just going to let this set aside and marinate for about an hour. Now I'm going to make the ginger garlic paste. I go to the store and I buy these. They're already in a tube, they're already minced. I just use these. You can use fresh ginger if you like. It's 6 cloves of garlic and a 1/2 inch size piece of ginger peeled. Then you put it in a blender, mix it all up, and you'll come up with this. This is 3 tablespoons of ginger, 3 tablespoons of garlic mixed. Alright, so in my pan here I have 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds. I don't have cumin seeds, so I'm just going to use dried cumin later on. I add my 2 bay leaves, 1 large chopped onion, sauteing this. Alright, now it calls for 1 tablespoon of coriander powder. That'll be 3 teaspoons. Gotta add 2 teaspoons of cumin. And my tomatoes. I'll get this all mixed up in a minute. Now, the garam masala, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons. This has a lot of good spices in it. This is what it is, garam masala. Now we're going to add some water. It's about a 1/2 cup for right now. Let me get this mixed up. Alright, I also added 1 teaspoon of red chili powder in here. Alright, this is our onion and tomato masala that we made. We're going to set it aside now, it's done. We'll be blending that in with the rest here shortly. Alright, we're going to get ready and start cooking our mutton or goat. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the bottom of the pan. And then we're going to put 2 tablespoons of clarified butter. This is also known as ghee. The difference between clarified butter and ghee is they let the milk fats brown, and then they add it to their clarified butter. So we're going to turn this on to a medium, let the butter melt. Alright, to the oil, we're going to add some cardamom seeds. 3, 6. I put about 12 in it. It calls for 2 big black ones. It's really hard to find the black ones. So I just use the smaller white ones. We're going to put in 2 to 4 whole cloves. They're in there. And then black peppercorn. About 8 to 10 black peppercorns. Just move these around. Remember to be on medium heat. What you're going to do is you're just frying these a little bit. And I can smell the cardamom coming out now. So now we're going to add our garlic and ginger paste. I'm going to turn my fan on. Hopefully you can still hear me. Alright, now we're going to add our onions and tomatoes. Cook this for 5 minutes. Alright, my timer just went off. Now I'm going to add my mutton or goat meat that's been marinated. I'm going to stir that in. Add 2 to 3 cups of water. I'm going to add 2 for now. I have a second or a cup sitting on the side over here that I may have to use if it thickens up. Alright. So now we're just going to let it cook until our goat tenderizes. So it's very easy to eat. It's going to take probably about 30 minutes at least. So I'll bring you back. Alright, it's done. It's good and tender. I'm going to plate it up. And we're going to enjoy it over some rice on the table. Alright, welcome to our table. This is the mutton or goat marsala. We have our rice on our plates. These are red beet greens that we had left over from some more red beets that we made. And then my wife made mixed vegetables. So tell us what's in there.
Yeah, you know, the sweet pea and carrot and lotus root. Yeah.
All right, do you want some of this?
Yeah. Please.
Tell me when.
Probably need to spread, press the rice. Yeah. Okay, that's good. A little bit sauce.
There's not a lot. So. There you go.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome. My wife loves mutton and goat.
Yeah,
so.
we eat a lot. When I was in China, yeah, ate a lot, especially in fall and winter. it will keep you warm in cold weather.
So I learned how to make this for her.
Appreciate that.
This is a new recipe though, so we'll see how this one compares to the other ones that I've made. Peas are good, they're crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Lotus root's good too.
Mm-hmm. Crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Very tender.
It's very good.
Mm-hmm. A little bit spicy.
Just a little.
Mm-hmm.
That's the chili pepper that's in it.
Mm. It reminds me of Indian food. Did you use the Indian recipe?
It is an Indian recipe, dear. That's what you like. You like the Indian spicy.
Mm.
So that's what I made for you.
Mm. It's good.
It's just like, it's pretty much like the one we got up in Shady Grove at that Asian or Indian restaurant.
Indian restaurant.
Now theirs was a lot more spicy than this.
Yeah. They serve it with the naan. Like
Naan bread, yeah.
Naan bread.
I couldn't eat that. It was way too spicy. So, but she loved it.
Mm.
All right. Well, we're gonna finish our meal.
Mm-hmm.
We hope you enjoyed what we made. If you like our channel, please subscribe, hit the like button and the bell for future notifications. And we'll see. Do you have anything to add?
No. Welcome to try these dishes. It's very good. I think it's kind of authentic Indian food.
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah, with curry and different
Turmeric.
spices. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you in the next video. You have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.